Welcome back, Cracked fans, to Day 2 of the Topnotch Wildcard series here at the Pearson Automotive Tennis Center in Indianapolis. I am joined today by our second-round winner and now a quarterfinalist. He is a sophomore, a current sophomore,
Yes,
correct, at Michigan State University and the number 4 seed this weekend. A guy from my hometown, Jack Winkler. Jack, welcome to CR Live.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it is absolutely our pleasure. Well, I want to start here. You know, you obviously have had close but comfortable first matches in your first 2 matches. Just how has it been acclimating yourself to these courts and just this event in general? What's it like to play a UTR event with such a wide range of players?
Yeah, no, so first of all, I mean, the venue that we're here at is great.
I built it myself,
yes,
so thank you.
This is beautiful. And then, just like you said, there's a wide range of players who play this, and having not played a match for, a month and a half, 2 months, just trying to shake off the rust right now and get the jitters out a little bit. It's nice to have a couple matches to try and groove yourself in there, and hopefully, as I keep playing, I'll keep playing better ball, and we'll just see how it goes from there.
Absolutely, and I want to get back to the tournament in general, but I know specifically there are at least 3 Michigan State players here. You never know. I feel like Harry, your assistant coach, might be lurking somewhere else, but I know you, Brett, JP Mullane, all down here. Now, you're the only current Spartan, but still, the fact that you're with 2 other guys formerly on the team, Brett as recently as last year, how does that help you as a player when you get to travel with your teammates and you guys are all trying to accomplish similar things in the offseason?
Yeah, no, well, first, of course, I'm rooming with Brett this weekend, so I got the comfortability of that, the familiarity of that. No, it's awesome to see, 2 guys who have had a lot of success in college and having them travel with me, or having them travel to the same tournaments as I'm playing. It's a really cool sight, and I'm able to see how their hard work has allowed them to progress through these tournaments. And of course, it's always great seeing green and white on the court. Yeah.
Maybe for you, not as much for me, but just in general, you talk about this event in the context of your off season. You are a college sophomore, but others, that you have the professionals here, guys who are trying to vie to do this full time. And I'm just curious, when you come into a tournament like that, how does playing amongst those people help your game? How does it help you focus, given that you still have 3 years of college tennis left? Maybe you don't see that pro tour starting line as quickly as they do.
Yeah, no, I definitely realize I got a lot of room. I got a lot of time to work on my game, and I have a lot of things I need to work on. And realizing that the guys like Brett and Felix are out here just trying to do the same things I'm trying to do. Essentially, it's a confidence booster for sure. Watching Felix play, watching Brett play, those guys they're awesome players, and I'm just trying to learn from them as much as I can.
Oh, absolutely. I like that you shouted out Felix too. Keep it in the Big Ten.
Yeah, Big Ten recognition there.
Yeah, of course. Well, then, again, this is your off season, right? So, yes, you're a college tennis player and you guys have practice all year long, but the real dual match season starts in January. You've only got a couple weeks until that starting point. What are you doing this off season to prepare yourself for that part of the year? And then, on that note, how does an event like this help you prepare for those moments?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, I'm trying to get my body ready for the season.
Sure, of course.
It's a 4-month-long season, and there's always going to be wears and tears on your body, but just trying to minimize those. And then playing this tournament, like I said earlier, just trying to shake the rust off before season gets around. It's a little bit of a different format where we don't really have a couple matches in a row where we play. We have 1 match, maybe a weekend, 2, maybe a weekend, and then we're done. So we got to bring it for those 3-4 hours, and then that's it. So right now I'm just trying to shake the dust off right now, get in the groove a little bit, and see how everything turns out.
Of course, and you mentioned this event being a little bit different in terms of it's a UTR event now. We're from the same area, but about a generation tennis-wise apart. So for me, the point system in USTA was new. As we were getting points for each of your wins. That's awesome. Now that's going to help. Now it's UTR. For our fans out there who aren't familiar with the UTR system, what have you thought about it so far? Do you think it's an accurate system? It more accurately rates players in context with, each other?
Yeah, no, I definitely think it definitely takes into effect the actual wins and losses and how the actual score represents each match. I think USTA sometimes there was these guys called point hunters, where
point chasers,
where they would play every single tournament they could and try and have as many points as possible. And yeah, they might be ranked higher than you, but they're not as good as you. I definitely think UTR does a really good job of kind of analyzing players and seeing how they do against specific players. And I don't really check it too much, to be brutally honest with you.
Sure.
But the times I have checked it, I've looked at it a little bit, and it seems pretty accurate.
It definitely provides context, which is really what you're hoping for in the terms of the scouting report. Now, beyond this, we've talked about your off season, but in general, this tournament specifically, the winner of this has the chance to compete for a wild card into the Cleveland Challenger event. Now, as I mentioned, you're a sophomore, so you got time to think about all of your stuff. But what would an opportunity like that mean to you to get to play in a main draw with top 300 professional players in the world?
Yeah, no, I mean that's the dream, right?
Maybe for you. I'm playing later today. I'm just hoping not to get injured. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I honestly, I've been trying to get into the future circuit a little bit, trying to, scrap out a couple wins here or there, trying just to get better every day and to have the opportunity to, jump a level maybe and play with some of the best players in the world. I mean, that's just something you think about as a kid, and now that you actually have the chance to try and do that, it's something that, I'm almost like a little surprised that I've even got to this point, but it's also really exciting that I have the opportunity to get to that
seriously,
point.
All of you guys are so... I almost swore. I stopped myself, West off in the background, but some of you guys are really good, and the level of play at this tournament has been phenomenal. I want to get two more quick ones in before I let you go. The first one, this is a fun one for you and your Michigan State team.
Okay.
For people who don't know, the 2019 men's Spartans team is going to be a younger team in the NCAA. You guys got a lot of sophomores, a lot of freshmen, big classes. To fans who are of Big Ten college tennis or just college tennis in general who want to come out, watch you guys play, what would you want fans to take away from your team this year, and what should we as college tennis fans be expecting from the 19 Spartans?
Yeah, so, a lot of the athletes at Michigan State, we call ourselves dogs. And,
sure.
And so we're just going to try and be a bunch of yard dogs. We're outwork every one of our opponents, outwork every single one of our, whether it's singles or doubles, we're not going to quit. We're not going to, take any points off. We're going to, it's either you're beating us or there's a saying, I think it was from the ancient Spartans, and they said, come back with your shield or on it. And so when they would go into battle, it's either you win the battle or you die trying. So I think that's a motto we've taken going into this year. And of course we're a young team, but we're just going to have a lot of guys who are going to have a lot of different opportunities playing at different spots. And I'm excited to see the progress we're going to make here this year.
I've known Harry for about 6 months, or at least relatively closely, where we're on texting terms, and he's used iron sharpens iron at least once a week. So I hear that from him all the time. I can only imagine. And on that theme, a Harry Jaden themed question. This one's for you. I asked Brett something similar, and he gave me the answer I was looking for. You and Harry line up in this tournament. 2 out of 3 sets. Third set's a 10-point breaker. Who's coming home on the Shield, and who's coming home where in the Shield?
I'm sorry, Coach, but you're a little bit past your prime. I think I figured your game out. I think last time we played a set, I don't think it was very close. He's a big serve and volleyer, and I love playing against serve and volleyers. And so I think I come home with that pretty easily. Harry's a great competitor, and I think that might get him close second set. But I don't know. His forehand's not looking too hot right now. He backhand's pretty solid, serve's pretty solid. Volleys are, he's an All-American in doubles. But sorry, Coach, I'm just gonna work that forehand a little bit.
He's part of my RTC, we're the retired tennis community.
Yep.
That's what we're spending our time watching, not playing.
Great coach, great
coach. Great guys. Well, Jack, thank you so much, and congratulations to you on the 2 wins. We look forward to watching you throughout the rest of the weekend, and I'll be watching you obviously throughout Big Ten season as well. So good luck to you. Good luck to the Spartans, and this is for you, Harry. Go green, right?
Go white. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Take care.